Hey, welcome to the Ryeburg Show.
I'm Rye.
And I'm Berg.
And it's time to laugh, relax, and point fingers.
On the show where being funny is just a figure of speech.
Is that a live camera I smell?
What?
Oh, this isn't our set.
Oh my Ryeburg, it isn't.
This is Randomonium's set.
Randomonium, yeah.
Well, what do we do now?
Quick, under the desk, let's hide.
Okay. So, are we live?
Yeah. Shh, they can hear us.
Well, we probably shouldn't swear.
No.
So, I mean, like, can they hear us, though?
Yes, but no. Wait, they cut away from this now. Yes, they cut away from this.
Oh, what do they cut to?
Could be anything, Caleb. Anything. It's random.
Like baby brown bears?
Yes, Caleb. Like baby brown bears.
Awesome.
To the last moment. Line. The Ryeburg Show!
The Ryeburg Show is a sketch comedy show hosted by Caleb Ryerson and Seth Mecklenburg.
Randomonium, Randomonium.
The Ryeburg Show!
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 Randomonium, Randomonium. Randomonium, Randomonium.
The Ryeburg Show!
What was that?
What?
You see that?
Well, yeah, we're sorry for the technical difficulties. It seems as if people were trying to take over our intro, but don't worry. I took them both on and won. Like, I pushed them down and everything. I mean, we have to get that intro fixed ASAP.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I totally saw her beat him up, like, but the only problem is they were our guests for the show. So what are we gonna do now?
They were our guests? Oops.
Really? Really? You didn't know that?
I know.
Okay, well, if you say so. They kind of warmed up the seats. It's a little weird over here. So,
awkward.
yeah, that name Ryeburg or Ryeburg or something doesn't really have a ring to it, like a theme song ring, like Randomonium, Randomonium. Yeah? Yeah, Ryeburg, what you gonna do? What you gonna
I think it's Ryeburg, the Ryeburg Show. You know, a smash up of Ryerson and Mecklenburg smashed together.
Wow. That makes more sense. Why didn't we do that?
Well, because our best option would be the Zach Show.
Gosh, that's a great name. That is a wonderful name. Like, that's awesome. Oh.
Oh, God.
All right, so I'm Zach.
Not Chelsey.
Tonight is our 8th episode, and it's all about the mystery man.
Actually, it's Mystery Men, as we found out from our opening segment.
Right.
Apparently, we thought Ryeburg was one person this entire time. Our bad.
Our bad, definitely. That's awkward. Well, I mean, we were really uninformed. I called their agent. I think her name was like Sassy or Cassie or something.
I don't know.
And she said they were the next big thing. But really, they're apparently the next big things.
Well, nonetheless, we will find out the mystery behind the Ryeburg Show, and the hosts Caleb Ryerson and Seth Mecklenburg will get those deep, dark secrets out of them like the investigative journalists we are.
Or we could just ask them the normal questions like the rest of the guests. It's called equality.
You are no fun.
Fine, Chelsey. Tell me how to live a fun life.
Well, first I wake up in the morning, and then I go over my daily task. And I
Right.
need to. Oh no.
I'm still driving it for everyone. That is happening right now.
I was talking.
It'll come back. I mean, I was having fun, and that's how you live a fun life.
You're a delinquent.
Okay. Well, before the show, I'm going to keep driving this. The Ryeburg said that they liked my new car, so...
I can't believe I let you put this in the script.
Me neither. But on next is an interview with the next big things, Ryeburg.
Keep watching, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Randomonium. We've got our mystery men here in the hot seats known as the Ryeburg Show.
Yes, the sophomores, Caleb Ryerson and Seth Mecklenburg. They are the hosts of the Ryeburg Show that is on the UCN along with Randomonium. They're here to talk to us about the show. Welcome, Caleb and Seth.
Hi, how are you?
Hey there.
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. So, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Ourselves. Caleb, want to go first?
Sure. I am a sophomore. I have a minor in history and minor. My major is communication studies and theater. I want to be a big actor someday, so I mean, why not do a show? Seth?
Well said, Caleb. I think you're sweating. Well, my name is Seth Mecklenburg, and I'm a sophomore, as you pointed out. I am a digital media major, like you guys.
Are
How
we?
do you know?
Yeah, how do you know?
I assumed.
No.
Could be wrong. I work on the UC. I'm on the UCN staff, as you guys are the leaders of.
How do you know?
Yeah.
I go to the meetings sometimes, and you guys are the leaders.
We are.
So yeah, that's fun.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and the Ryeburg show was something I did because of wanting to act and do movies and all kinds of stories. That's a good gist.
Yeah.
See,
Wow,
Caleb, how you do it.
describe all of them.
Not
So what would
exactly.
you guys consider your lucky number?
A lucky number?
Yeah.
For me, it would be 12.
For me, it would be 9.
9.
Those are significant.
12.
Yeah. because- yeah.
Biggest number before double digits.
Yeah. That's one I
9.
can count to.
And
And I was
Pretty
born.
quick,
I was
too.
born on the 9th of June.
Really?
Very self-serving.
Yep.
I like. All right. Could you describe your show in like 5 sentences?
5 sentences. Wow.
You do one, I'll do one. You do one, I'll do one.
Are you guys?
Okay.
So Caleb's gonna do a sentence, I'll do one, and then back. So on. Okay.
It's like a game.
It's a sketch comedy show.
Sentence, please.
Was that a full
That
sentence?
would count.
I think so.
That. So it's
Okay.
a sketch
Yes.
comedy show, hosted by Caleb Ryerson and Seth Mecklenburg.
Where we shoot skits about random things. Whoa, whoops.
Don't take their word.
We shoot
They
skits
wrote that.
about random situations, odd situations that we get in. I guess I'll let you. handle it.
In
Finish a
Caleb's
sentence.
words is period.
Yeah.
Okay, so sentence number 3. 4. My bad. It is also. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say. It
Don't
is
take
based
mine.
on satire and observational
Oh,
comedy.
there we go.
I use that.
Let's see here.
It's the last one, Caleb.
Yeah, I know. I'll finish strong. We
first
we
two,
make
not
we make movie posters, movie parody posters, and we make skits out of that as well.
There you go.
He likes to cheat and not use sentences, apparently.
What are you talking about?
All right, let's go to the next question before they fight and break up.
If you could make any law, what would you make? Be
Yeah.
legal or illegal? I don't
Can I
know.
legalize anything? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
or something. I don't
Or
know.
make something illegal?
Yeah.
Okay. Caleb.
Thank
Seth
you.
uses that as a crutch. Like, Caleb, you got
You
it.
have to eat tacos on Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays.
Okay. All right. Let's see. For me, I think to have a baby, you have to pass an IQ test and get a certain level. That would be fun.
Whoa,
Oh.
somebody's all serious over here.
No,
Wow.
I'm joking. I have no idea. I don't know. I guess don't wear white on Tuesdays.
Right.
To go on
So,
the Tuesday thing.
All right.
yeah, I mean, taco. You have to eat a taco.
That was a
and
joke.
You can't wear
I
white.
mean-
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't wear white on Tuesdays.
I want to make another law.
He said
Well,
nine.
I think you only get one.
Okay.
So where did your idea for the show start? Was it in like a basement next to a guy named
Like,
Steve? Or?
Specifically where?
Yeah, where and why?
Good old Liberty, of course.
Oh, Liberty.
We're from Liberty.
We
We're not
were.
very cool, apparently, because we're from Liberty.
Well, you get
That's
bored.
that's a stereotype, by the
Go
way.
hard, go Liberty.
You get
Liberty's pretty cool.
yeah.
Very relaxed.
I mean, you get
chill people
bored.
live
I
in
live there.
Liberty.
You get bored in Liberty.
I think all of
and
us
you
lived
make
in
skits.
Liberty at one point. Isn't that correct?
I don't
Yes,
remember that.
I have lived in Liberty.
That was the thing.
Good.
I feel like we went way away from the question.
We deviated. What was the question again? Where did it start?
Oh, I was starting to answer it, but Seth over here.
It actually started in Liberty.
Yes.
It actually was going to be, okay, our first idea was actually a sitcom we were going to do last year called Give Me Liberty. And that didn't go as, we had stuff written, it didn't go as well because we didn't have actors and time scheduling didn't work out. And
I was an actor.
I
we
was
have a
too.
page, if you want to check it out, Give Me Liberty actually is a page of silly sketches.
Still
And there's a
exists.
picture of us four and Carly Brown.
Carly Brown?
And
Nicole
Nicole.
Boyson were the actors that we were going to use.
Yep. And then we all did our own show.
Then instead of that, Caleb and I started doing a lot of skits. Well,
Right,
I
and that's
guess,
where it kinda
on
started.
YouTube, and then this year we were like, well, we had the deal last year too, but didn't get there. We didn't know what to do as freshmen.
Yeah.
So this year we were like, let's do a Ryeburg show and package all of our stuff that we did before and make new stuff off of that. So
Yeah, that pretty sums it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
that's where and how, I guess.
I would say something, but I just can't.
He's very straight-laced right now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You're just sitting.
Caleb. Would you ride a water buffalo?
Of course I would. I love water.
Caleb, would you give us an example of a skit that you have done?
Well, this is my favorite. This is my favorite one. It's called Broback Mountain.
That's your favorite?
We do have that for tonight.
Oh,
Fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
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 Wonderful.
Wonderful.
But I really like that one. I don't know. It brings out a different me, I guess.
Different me.
Yeah.
Do you
I
think
mean,
that-
I have a ton of me's, and each skit brings out a little bit of me.
That sounds
In
like
it.
it. Has anybody played the Wii? Has anybody played the Wii? You can
We
create
had the
Wii's.
Mario
Oh,
Red one.
We're gonna
yeah.
get sued by so many different companies.
I know.
Don't drop names of companies.
Yeah.
We do that, but I mean,
I didn't say it.
Right.
Seth, describe a love song about your co-host.
describe a love song. Oh yes, actually, I have written a love song for Caleb. I didn't tell him about this. I did a parody of a song for Caleb. I'm gonna sing it for you guys. I can't sing. But I'm gonna try anyways. Okay.
Those are all factual
All right.
statements.
Here we go. Take a look at my little Rye. He's the only one I got. Not much of
Da-da-da-da.
a little Rye. Doesn't seem to think a lot. That's what I got so far.
That would be correct.
Gosh, that was good.
So yeah,
Oh, wow. Gosh, I feel the love in the air.
what'd you think, Caleb?
I liked it.
I wrote that for you in math class.
Math class?
Yes.
I'm glad that you're writing
I feel
love
like
songs in math
is
class.
this relationship counseling? He never lets me talk. And all he does is write love songs about me in math class. All right, how many episodes have you done?
3.
Done 3.
3 have aired at least. And we have 2 other ones almost done.
We have plenty of content left to give all the viewers.
These are our viewers.
Yes, these are your viewers. We're not trying to steal them by being on your show.
Listen, we don't go at the same time.
We both like. All right, perfect. So that unfortunately is our time that we get to interview you, and we have been informed by ourselves. We informed ourselves.
Did we?
Yeah, because we wrote the scripts. So Chelsey, take it away. You tell them what we
Okay.
informed ourselves.
Okay, well, thank you, Ryeburg, for letting us interview you.
Yes.
And their shows is on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. right here on Channel 3.
Oh, I was looking at him. All right, up next is the mystery. Stay tuned to find out what happens. Until then, watch one of Ryeburg's skits. They were speaking of it. Is Broback Mountain from Pilot Dos. Enjoy the romantic tale.
Want to hold hands? I don't know. Why are your hands so big? All right, guys, that was a good meeting. I think we can call it a time. Let's bring it in. Bro, Ryeburg, my little Rye. By skedaddle. That's right. We gotta go to that thing. We gotta go. See you later, Caleb. Sorry, bro. Get out of here.
Flying V though, where do you go all the time?
Yeah, but it's the Ryeburg show.
Not Tassie.
You gotta go, man.
Or the Flying V.
Hey, it was good to see you. I'm glad about the pizza rolls. Enjoy them by yourself.
Love
Or
you,
bake
Steve.
yourself. It's got you, bro.
Why am I never included? I just bought a whole new bag of pizza rolls for you! Come back!
Hey, buddy. How's it going today? Miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too, man.
Yeah.
You're the bird to my rye. see a bright sunset without seeing you.
Yeah, I mean, I just really miss you, man. I just don't know. Hi, girlfriend that I have that I love so much. It was great to talk to you, and I'm glad you are my girlfriend. I love you. This is my girlfriend.
Who was that?
All right, time to do Ryeburg again. Time to sit up, Ryeburg. Wait. I should go. In case it collapses, it should be me, not you. Okay. All right. Oh, Caleb. Caleb, stop it. You silly dog, you. You silly dog. You silly dog. All right, stop it. Why? Don't want to fall. Welcome back to Pandemonium. Am I supposed to say that?
Yeah.
Seth, aka I do the cha-cha like a sissy woman, and Caleb here to take on a new twist onto the Randomonium show. We are going to...
Seth, you gotta, the red light indicates which camera you're supposed to look at, so you gotta
Because we're
follow.
live.
We're live.
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 No, you can cut this out.
You gotta follow the camera.
Now it's there.
Right.
Does it move?
Speak to the camera that way.
Hi,
okay?
camera.
There you
Wait,
go.
does it... What if I'm over here now?
Yep, now, Caleb, it's Caleb's turn to talk.
Okay.
The
The prompter
teleprompter.
isn't ready for you.
All right. This is the most confusing thing I have ever had. There are so many people in here. Wow.
Caleb, there's this nice lady here to tell you how much
there.
time is left in the segment. Follow
She's the
her.
floor director. Follow her.
I mean, she's paying attention most of the time. She has her
Hi,
good
floor
and bad
director.
days.
Perfect. What's her name? Do you know her name?
It's not in the script. keep reading the teleprompter.
Starts with a T.
Seth. I give up. It's too much. Period. We can't interview you anymore. Period.
Well, you've gotten, wow, okay, now this just all sounds so cheesy. You can just read out the prompter. There's a nice script there. So this is your time to interview us if you have any questions for us.
Good.
So just talk to us
We
like
do
a
have
normal,
questions.
it's like a normal conversation.
All right.
All right. You want to ask the first one or should I?
I'll ask the 1st
I'll do it. All right. What was the hardest part about getting people to help out with the show?
Right, we have to answer this.
Yeah,
I thought I was asking the question.
you got it.
All right, I think the hardest part about getting people to help with this show is convincing people that you're just amazing and that they should spend every Monday with you for the rest of your life.
Did that
Right.
happen?
No. So what I did was I was like, we'll just do every other week, and then they can hang out with Chelsey, who is much cooler than me.
I'm cool.
So what's your answer, Chelsey?
I think we had to prove ourselves that this show was awesome, and which they could keep coming back. I mean, I think that's why they keep coming back. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to find your crew too much because they love, well, I don't know if they love us. We love them, so.
Good. Next question. How did you come up with the name Randomonium?
This is all Chelsea's doing.
Okay. So we were on a partner shoot over to Alta, and we're like trying to come up with a name. And Zach's like the awkward show, and then we're like, oh no, awkward Annie on radio show, and we're like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? And he's like, the random show. I was like, it doesn't really ring. But for some reason that day, I was saying aluminium, which was the British version of aluminum. So I was like, aluminium. And then I was like, random, I think it was like Randomonium or something.
Yeah, it was Randomonium
And
at
then Zach's like, no. And
Yeah.
Jerry's like, yes. And I was like, yes. And then 2 hours later, Zach was like, yes. And so
Yeah.
we became the Randomonium show.
Wow.
It was something that aged, it was like a fine wine.
I wish
It
I
aged
could
over
tell
time.
stories like that.
I mean, I'm pretty great at it.
Yeah, this is where you let her talk, and then this is what happens. So
Yeah.
it's a great experience.
Good.
All right. We're going to skip the next question. I made that executive decision. Caleb, why don't you ask your question? This is one you wrote.
Okay.
3 questions for
What
Caleb.
do you want to take from your show to value you in the future?
Good job, Caleb.
Philosophical
Can I
question
get a
here.
handshake? Thank you for having us on your show. So I personally have used it as a tool to get an internship that I've already got, and I'm using it to apply for like Fox and CBS and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm hoping that this will be what's different from me than all the other college students, that we do run a live show, and that we do it consistently and have a huge crew. So they can see you on the camera when you smile.
Yeah.
Okay. Just all right.
All right.
I don't get
You don't
the
get
answer.
this one. Sorry. You get to answer the next one.
All right, here we go. What is it like dating your co-host? For all you guys out there who didn't know, they date. They are, in fact, lovers.
Dating.
And is there a power struggle? Is the follow-up question to that?
I mean, we get along most of the time.
But is there a power struggle?
Power struggle. I don't know how to define that.
Not in your relationship, more like in the show
leadership
itself.
of the show?
Yes.
I mean, sometimes we disagree a lot.
That was contradicting as
How do
well.
the debates get decided, actually? Yeah. What do you guys do? So if you can't like decide one.
We actually,
fight.
it was like a divorce of power is really what it turned out. Like we were both doing everything and like trying to interact with both, and then it was like one day we're like, nope, you get one job and I get one job, and then it was like you get this part of the house and I get this part of the house, and then yeah. So like she does all the pre-production work.
I do.
In the studio, I do a lot of the interacting with the crew, and then some of the avid and video work comes with me, and a little bit of the set design. That was the one thing that we do sometimes agree on. I wanted to put a broom on here, but this is what we got, a paddle. But by the way, in case you didn't notice this, Randomonium is People's Choice Award.
Actually, is boat races.
This is completely a true thing.
Which Chelsey and I.
We're running out of
David
time
Ekstrom.
if you just want to ask the next question.
Right. Caleb, want to ask one more?
Yep, I will ask.
That one, and then
Yep.
I'll do the last one.
Have
The
you
red
ever
light.
Have you ever thought about getting matching shoes?
Do we own matching shoes?
Well, I mean,
As means Caleb and I have matching
anyone-
shoes. They're really old now, but I have a hole in mine now.
Wow,
But
they got matching shoes.
logistically, I've got matching shoes
We
too.
could put spikes on them.
I've got a right and a left that match pretty well.
We put spikes.
You've got spikes, and you're holding it up. These are socks. No, we've never thought about that. One time we wore plaid together, and then people made fun of us.
So we didn't do that again.
Yep. So now on, she wears clothes and I
Two-tone
wear
pants.
clothes.
One more minute. I want to ask one final question.
No, good. I've heard
I wrote
about
this one on a napkin. I didn't want to do it on
Right.
the prompter. All right. What are your thoughts on the grandfather paradox in reference to time travel, and how does that affect your life currently?
Well, if there was a time traveling device, and I'm just gonna make things up right now. So if there was a time traveling device and this grandfather thing, I would definitely go back and see my grandfather. And then if I saw him and like punched him in the knee, it could throw out his knee and a lot of things could happen. So you answer that question.
What you said.
What you said. All right.
Mulligan on that one, I guess.
All
right. Well, those are our questions.
Mulligan.
Those are most.
And this was Ryeburg interviewing Randomonium.
You gotta say thank you.
Thank you, Zach and Chelsey, for taking the time out of your busy schedules to talk with us.
Yeah, certainly. We were here.
Wow.
Is that what you say? Well, stay tuned after the break for an intense UCN programming showdown. You don't want to miss this.
You really don't. Okay, that's fine. All right, our half of the show is over, which means that it is the end of Randomonium, where the Ryeburg is basically attempted to take over.
But Randomonium will be back March 31st. Where we will be getting a little nerdy and sciencey. Should be interesting.
It's the teddy bear. Good. All right, well, like always, go ahead and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for updates on the show. We'll give you our streaming.
And as the credits roll, Zach and Seth will be having a UCM program showdown with a blowing balloon contest. Whoever
All right,
blows
you
the
gotta
biggest
start us.
balloon
Ready?
the
You got
fastest
this, you got
wins.
this.
Thanks for watching.
Are we going?
Thanks for watching.
Ready?
3, 2.
Go.